for us.
What's up, everybody? Doubleshot here, and it's time for another shout out. Today's shout out goes to Mr. MDC100. We thank you for subscribing, and we've got your channel link in the description. Y'all should go check them out. I've got a variety of posts, on a lot of different games. He's a big Spyro fan, but there's a lot of wrestling and other games and things. So go check him out. He's got a pretty good channel. All right. Behind it, we have a little TDM on Kowloon, and it is what it is. There's, this is almost as many buildings as Berlin Wall that you can pretty much post up in. But there are two that I really like, and here they are. I like this building not because it gets tons of traffic, but they'll spawn right there where I'm pointing my gun, even if you're up here. And this is the best clipping spot maybe on this level. People do not look here yet. Maybe they will after they see my videos, but as of right now, they can't hardly see you, and you can just clip the hell out of them. You see, they're oblivious. In fact, I'm even here. Man, I cannot aim. But there you go. It's one of my favorite spots. Also, the map pack is dropping on PlayStation Network, so I wanted to make sure that it was a map from the map pack.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
I had time to play one match this night, and this was it. So you'll notice I'm taking things a little slower than usual, because first game of the night, I don't know about you guys, but it takes me a while to get warmed up, and before my aim and everything gets dead on, I take it a little easy. That way I can basically preserve my stats. But that's what I do. I mean, after I get warmed up a little while, I start just busting out games. But I was lucky that for the one match that I did get to play, I got a decent score. So here it is. Everybody seems to be talking about Battlefield 3. Post up in the comments. What do you guys think? I need to do a little more research, but I am a Battlefield Bad Company 2 player, and I absolutely love what they did with the Vietnam. I think that's so cool. The gameplay is really smooth. Most of the games aren't real lopsided, and it's pretty hard to get spawn trapped really bad in the Vietnam campaign because the choppers are pretty easy to take down. Because that's generally what does it in Bad Company 2, the regular multiplayer, is you get somebody that's good in the helicopter, and it's pretty much game over.
We've lost the lead.
Those things are like impossible to shoot down. There's no guided rockets or nothing like that. At least not for what my level is. Maybe there is later on. The only time I really play engineer, there's a good nade spot, by the way, for pretty much any game mode. That is the building that overlooks B, the B flag. So if you cook a grenade and toss it in there, you'll get kills like crazy. But this is the second building right here that I like to frequent. And you'll see we get in a nice little cat and mouse game here in a minute, and it's pretty cool. This guy got downed, but I didn't know that, so I'm sitting here trying to wait him out with my 6 bullets here. Alright, he's not moving. Look how perfect that was. His buddy comes strolling right through just enough to catch that concussion. But anyway, Battlefield 3. I mean, I'm a game whore, so I'm going to buy the damn thing. But I haven't really done a whole lot of research into it. I guess they're trying to sell it as something that's going to be Call of Duty, which no way, it's never going to happen. But kind of look forward to that. Tell me what you guys think. Post up in the comments. And if any of you have any more information on it, go ahead and post it up and share it with everybody. It'd be kind of cool. But you can see in this spot in Kowloon, you can sit there and pump their spawn up. You see they're shooting rockets and the whole mess. You just come right back here. They've killed my motion sensor, which really stinks. But look at where I'm at. I've got a straight line of sight through the window where they can climb up the ladder immediately in front of me. And if they come in the room, I get them any way they want. You know, they can come down and spray me down, but somebody with like a MAC 11 or a Spectre or something like that, it's going to be at a huge disadvantage.
Friendly RCXD inbound.
Because even when they get into the room that I'm in, it's a pretty long line of sight. You know.
Friendly RCXD deployed.
You can see that it's my team spread out.
Enemy care package inbound.
They're spawning everywhere. We are too. I watched recently an XJaw's video where he talked about the demolition spawns, but he liked them because they were pretty predictable. And I have to agree. I recently played a little bit of the new James Bond game online, multiplayer. And, you know, it's nothing spectacular. So don't go rushing out to get it just for the multiplayer, okay? If you like that game, you like it because you like James Bond and you like basically the single player. The multiplayer is a spawn trap festival. But the cool thing about it is that you have basically like a little fort. Kind of like Battlefield 2, but it's different. You'll spawn, your team will spawn right in there and just keep pouring out. But the bad thing is you can camp right outside the doorway and just enjoy yourself some easy kills. But, you know, what do you guys think about spawn trapping? I think, you know, basically, if you suck, you should get spawn trapped. And it would encourage people to push up more. I would be pushing up a lot more in this game if I knew they weren't going to spawn behind me. You know, if somebody flanks around or tactically in search or something like that, that's totally 100% fine. But if I'm going to shoot two guys and then somebody's going to spawn around the corner that I just killed and know exactly where I'm at, that sucks. And that's probably the most frustrating thing about this game. So I've just pretty much adopted this style because it's pretty much the only way that I can get blowout games. I'm going to play a little bit of ground war probably today. I probably got time for 3 or 4 matches, so you know, I might get something good. I might try running the bigger kill streaks.
We've lost the lead.
And rushing. Look, as soon as I left that window, there's the red dot. Isn't that about how it always works?
Package inbound.
Yeah, damn. Alright, you see here, I see that they've got the care package going on. Look at that sneaky little spot there. But I'm going to call this right on the care package. Because pretty much guarantees me 1 kill, right? There it is. Good old reliable. I've also recently took the mortar strike off of my kill streak loadout and added like UAV for a little while, and then that wasn't working so good, so I added the counter. I mean, UAV works fine. It helps your team out. There's no doubt about it, and it's super easy to get. But you know, the counter seemed to do better. I like running the counter. It's annoying as hell. But when you get a mortar like this, it kind of makes you want to add it back in.
Friendly mortars inbound.
Here it comes. We're dropping the bombs, bringing the pain. A little double. The napalm mortar attack chopper probably is the best for me on TDM. Been trying to run a little bit of the care package as well, just for variety, basically. Care package is pretty stupid easy to get.
Cobra standing by.
And
Friendly
there you
Cobra
go.
inbound.
Of course, we got 3 kills left, and I get the chopper. It's my own fault. I play slow.
Friendly RCXD deployed.
But it's a little 16-2 gameplay for you. Again, we want to thank Mr. MDC100 for subscribing. And I want to encourage all of you to click the like button for me. That'd be really cool to help me out.
Good job,
And this one's for you, Mr. MDC100. Cheers, brother.